Hello. We're playing more Slime Rancher today. Potentially the last time. Last wrangling. I just need to check. Make sure everything... Okay, I think we're good. Audio works. The stream is actually live this time, which is an improvement over last time. I do not know why every single time I try and stream now, OBS behaves differently. Which, it's just awesome. I'm cleaning the screen. Okay, ready to go. I don't know. So, today, we are going to be trying to get the platinum. Oop. We're trying to get the last trophy in the game, which is to complete rush mode with at least 75,000 new bucks. So as we're loading into this game, I didn't mean to load into, you will be able to see I did try a little bit of this to get familiar with the game mode. Last night, this morning, I got most of the way through. I highly doubt I was going to get there. And I was just kind of done. I was just kind of bored and looking for something to hang out and play. Ooh. There we go. So I kind of have an idea of what's going on. I haven't looked into it that hard. But it kind of strikes me like a Dead Rising kind of thing. So I have a few things I learned from that first quick run that I will be kind of trying to put into practice. And hopefully we can get this on the first try, because it should take like an hour and a half or so. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, pogo fruits and tabby slimes. So I do already have some general stuff from here that I'm familiar with about this, and what I did the first time. You can see we have like very little money, and the goal is about getting as much money as possible. I don't know where I'm going. So I know the things I need to be watching out for. I know the kinds of slimes I want. There are bonuses. Okay, it seems like the Gordos, it very much feels like Dead Rising or something. The Gordos and stuff seem like they're in the same spots each time. So, mainly, the focus early on seems to be about establishing and getting a bunch of slimes. Or a bunch of resources in like food and everything. You do start, which I didn't see in the quick cursory glance I took at a guide, you do actually start with some drones and stuff. What I did in my super messy, like, hour-long attempt, in like 50 minutes or whatever I put into this the first time, a little bit ago, I was very sloppy about how I was handling everything. Which, I was just trying to rush. I was rushing way more than you need to. I got way too many tabby slimes, way too many pink slimes. I put them in my first corral. I didn't have the money yet to actually, like, keep them in there or get the plort collector. There's this stupid headset thing I keep getting that is just driving me absolutely crazy. So, that should help for now. We need 3 of those and 14 gold. So these are important. Those are the Gilded Ginger we never saw in the base game. those, you feed 3 of those to the Gordos, the gold Gordos, like the one out there, and then that turns them into, it releases a bunch of regular gold slimes. So it gives you a big opportunity to shoot a bunch of shit at them, and that helps. Gotta kind of pause the timer just to kind of think about what the play is. I guess we'll just try and get some tabby Gordos. So the biggest issue early on, oh, I did actually pick it up, was this exact problem of, like, I don't have an auto feeder yet, so I actually have to be in here. And especially when I had way too many fucking slimes. There we go. It was an absolute mess, and I immediately realized my mistake. So, I should get more ammo before we do this. That was another mistake I made very early, and boy, it was not fun. I guess plorts could count too. There are basic changes, like the Gordo costs, like how much they eat and everything, are different. Stuff like that. But really, what I felt from the short time I played this the first time was that you don't need that much money for stuff, like upgrades and crap like that. Was not the biggest problem. It was actually, obviously, the inventory, but the bigger issue was a lack of just planning. Because as soon as I did this one good Gordo, gold Gordo, I had a lot of money, and that basically carried me to everything else I needed to do. So now, just try and, each one of them gives you 3. So, you get plenty. Those little fuckers. Okay, I don't think they ate gold plorts at least. If they did, that would drive me crazy. Maybe they do, I can't really tell. We got a good amount. We got many. Oh, we got a lot. As you can see, you just start with the upgrade that you should start with in this game. They knew. You actually start with the ability to hold 100, which is awesome. Yeah. So now, we should be set for money for a good time, if not the entire time. So you can see 25 of each port. It fills up around the border. The prices do not change at all. I don't know how much the bonus is. I don't know any of that. So, there's no reason not to always be selling your plorts. See, I already have, like, about as much money as I had in that entire first round. So what I was buying was plort collector, high walls, and airnet for everything. And then I didn't really care that much otherwise. And same as my regular run, I was trying to, what's it called? I was trying to make it so that everything was as organized as possible. Or when I started to actually plan, it became way more about like making it as organized as possible. Then I realized you can have the drones, and then it became my new idea is you've got to make sure you have crops coming in, because you need a lot of stuff to feed and get basic plorts. That has been driving me crazy. And then you just get everything but the scare slime, make a carrot one. So one other issue that this brought to my attention is that drones can only you can only have 2 drones per area. Absolutely bonkers. So with this one, I will be worrying a lot more about setup. So where? So we need a silo. Because there's a lot of this space that's not going to be useful. Okay. So a silo with 1 upgrade should be good. I don't know why it's facing that way. So now, the reason why this is a problem... Did I put that on a drone? I don't think I did. The reason why the 2 drones thing is a problem is related to the stupid thing before of you can only choose fruit or veggies, and there's only 2. So, I'm gonna have this be veggies, it'll be sourced from gardens, and it will go to the silos. Because you can't have them, like, pick up... Originally my idea was you have them pick up all the stuff that naturally spawns here, you can only have 2, and I let that for a while, and it was nothing compared to just having a garden. So, we will make a silo here as well, upgrade it once. We will make garden, pogo fruit. We will have another drone for fruit. From gardens, go to silos. And this guy will be plorts from plort collectors to the market, because there's no reason not to be selling all the time. So, we've got 2 gardens set up. We will just go, I guess. Man, I got a lot of hits. Go for what I missed. You are mine. So, I had set up, as I was playing the first time, I had I'm trying to think of how to explain this. I also kind of don't remember. I had phosphor slimes, but with what? I was trying to basically do what I did in the base game, which was always to have largos. The problem is, I wasn't caring about the count as much, and it was leading to very messy results when it came to these slimes. I was getting how many of them were. There were a bunch of tars and stuff around by the time I was wrapping up all that, and it just sucked. I'm going the wrong way. It's clearly messy, clearly didn't really know what I was doing. Now, kind of have a better idea. Here's another new thing. Those pods exist. you can open up. You start with all upgrades, if you couldn't tell. So you have full access to all that stuff. So that's kind of what I mean about like the money not really being that big of an issue. So you've got pink tabbies. Also, those only cost 1 now. So that's nice. I think I had rock. I think they were rock phosphors. So I need a ton of stuff just as ammo right now. Another thing I was trying to do... I'm not gonna have space. Well, okay, I will have space because I'm gonna get rid of the Gilded Ginger in a second. You need a lot for ammo for Gordos. You need a lot for ammo to hit gold slimes. And you need just a lot of generic food to get some ports. I didn't care as much about favorites and everything in the first run, and I feel like that definitely was a mistake. So now I'm going to try and make gardens of like every unique type of food. Just so that when I have it, I can shoot it into their pen. Oh, there's another! I did not know. Oh, that's another big thing. Oh, that's gonna be a lot. I did not know there was another gold up here. Ooh, that's big. So I'm just going around quick, trying to collect a bunch of stuff. These really aren't, like, worth it unless, like, you've just got extra time, or, like, you really know where they are. Because, like, that one is, like, the rarest one, and it gave me, like, 350. That's really not much. Honey there. And then these, the regular Gordos, I think all take 30 of whatever. Anyone that is hiding a teleporter is different. Let's do this one. Okay. It's not nearly as good as the first one, but it's still alright. I do hate that I have to make a bunch of mess. It still sucks, a lot of things about this game. Of like picking things up, specific items you're trying to pick up. It's a real pain. And that was not lightened by this game. Or this version, or this mode. So there's another goal here. There's the pink Gordo up there. I don't know how strict 75,000 is going to be. I was surprised that I didn't really feel like I was anywhere close on my first attempt. Okay, so go till I have 7. Oh no, I was wrong. Yeah. But you still gotta get keys and stuff, and good usage of keys is another important factor. Because there is one key that I would just not use, that I'd used in my first one, because I basically just used any that I ran across. This isn't really meant to be a guide or anything. Just kind of wanted to, since I got everything else on stream pretty much, just kind of wanted to close the loop and get this one done. We'll have another completed, or completely, like, completed game. Totally forgot I did everything in Death's Door on stream as well. I'm pretty sure I did. How's this going? Still haven't had a harvest yet? Oh no, he's doing it now. Yeah, they're kind of slow, but that should help. A decent amount. See, this is already... Oh, I just noticed too, I did not upgrade this one. Like I should have. Having the drones do that stuff isn't even, like, strictly necessary, because I'm going to be coming back enough. I just didn't want to... Anything that makes it a little easier is going to be nice. So, puddle ports... Yeah, there's no reason not to sell immediately. And I'm not really going to make a pond, because that's just... You run past enough areas where there are enough dudes hanging out that it is not that big of an issue. We needed a rock one. You want to diversify, like, as early as possible, really. Get rid of these carrots. One of my biggest issues was the tabbies in my last one, getting to 25 tabbies. Because I had put so many pinks in there, every time I would get a tabby plort, the auto feeder wouldn't pick it up in time, and another pink slime would eat it, leaving me with nothing to actually harvest. So we want... This is going to be one of the last times we go over here, other than the Gordos. We want rock. I always have to correct myself and not say mineral. I think rock is the only other special one over here. So we need 9 rock. I mean, I guess if we got 25 rocks. So this is the door I opened before that I don't think I would. I don't think I need to open. Sure, there's a Gordo back there, but I probably, especially with the max upgrade of the jet, or the jetpack, probably don't even need. Probably don't even need that. I'd be fine with 7, but my brain is bad, so I need to collect more. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. I can't be hung up on this early. I'm definitely doing much better than my first run, which makes me glad I kind of did a trial run, just to see what it'd be like. I also don't think I'm gonna give a hoot about pens, like for chickens. You still haven't... What is wrong with you? You are grossly inefficient, my friend. Yeah, maybe the drones really only matter for plort collection, because it is not killing it. Yeah, individual items, it feels like the drones really cannot handle it. So we've got 7 in there. I like these because they basically can eat anything. They can eat fruit and veggie. So you kind of just want to get this chain going. Just to turn as many of them into the kind you want as possible. Okay. That should be good. Just let it naturally go from there. So now the next would be, I'm just gonna get rid of that drone. I don't know if I ever showed what happens when you shut off a drone. Of course, as soon as he's actually almost done, I'm like, okay, bud. Time to go. Time to go to bed. Yeah. I could have just picked up those 20, like, way quicker. So I'm just gonna get rid of him. And we can just, well, yeah, no, let's get rid of this one. We really only need one slime. And that was another thing I learned, is I kept doing the range exchanges faster than I found new gold Gordos. So that was a problem. Oh, should have sold these rock plorts. So I need 2 more rock slimes if I want to have it nice and even. I'm a dumb. Can't be helped. She gotta get out. Oh no. Whatever. If it this doesn't take too long, so if we mess up or don't get it, it doesn't. It's not gonna take that long to do another run. Just have to run by and check that every time. So the main things we do not want are slimes loose on the ranch. That is that's a bad. I don't know what yeah, they're gonna be fed. They're gonna be good. Oh. You should also get rid of this one for the same reason. The only reason the phosphor Gordos are where they are... Okay, I need that, because that is a new fruit, or a new food. There's a pink Gordo down here. All the regular Gordos... Oh, shit. I'm so bad at video games. That's fine. We will give up the carrots for gold. So now I get why it doesn't start you with, or why it does not allow you to get the hat trick trophy in this, is because you would just get it immediately. Because every slime, you have all the upgrades, so every slime gives you 3, which is what that trophy is. So if they're not all 30, there we go. So I've got 2 keys, haven't spent any yet. Perfect. I wish there was a quick return for this one. That would just be nice. Save some time. This gives me big Dead Rising energy. This whole part, or this whole mode. Putting the emphasis on the time, limited amount of time you have. So we are going to kind of hide these in the corner here. Because I just need 1 head. Those much berries. I'm stupid. Need a single head. Single slab of meat. You guys are monsters. There we go. Picked up carrots. Because one thing makes the most. I also really dislike these. boxes really show how bad the inventory management stuff can be. So now we have a teleporter. And they're still not good. Ooh, but I do have... That's a knife. Just 6 sniper shot. And these are less so for, or not entirely for food purposes, like favorites and stuff. There are also going to be more range exchanges, and they, I think, are just completely random. So there will be ones that ask you to get, like, so-and-so amount of this type, and it could be plorts. It's all the same stuff as the main game. So it is handy to have all those types of food on hand so that it can make getting specific plorts easier, and getting specific food easier, of course. I should pick up... those key berries are not here. Doesn't matter too much, because I came back, I forgot to put the rock slimes away. And I should have done something with the extra heartbeats. Yeah, okay, this is what I was hoping. Yeah, so that slime door is completely unnecessary to use a key on. Because now the phosphor slime's going to be back here. This is annoying. There we go. That one was 30 that time. Weird. Ooh, we got a key berry. Perfect. That was perfect. So now we've got 3 keys, and we haven't even used one yet. Ow. That's awesome. I also died just to, I almost used the slime key just to go back quicker, and that would have been silly. Glad I was right about that, though. Feels good. Ooh, carrots are good. Let me check. I'm surprised this isn't filled out already. Yeah, so heartbeats, rock slimes. That's what I thought. So I'm gonna feed those to those guys. Let's see what this is. Honey, rad, and rock. Okay, I can get all those. I don't like the ones that are go get a slime nearly as much. Bop, bop, bop. 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 Yeah, not a single one of them is going to get an awesome. Cool. So, what do? Okay, make another garden for the Q-berries. Remember to upgrade it. Now we leave to open our first slime door. This is basically progression-wise pretty close to where I was. In terms of what areas opened up and the amount of slimes. At this point, I went and did more of the quarry stuff, like Boom, Crystal, and Rad. But this time, I'm going to go this way and get more of like Hunter. I went here, but at this point, I had already gone like, okay, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get the trophy. One, because it wouldn't be on stream. That would just suck. To miss just the last part. Yeah, there's no point picking up that puddle port. So, goals here are, I just need a hunter. That was hilarious. Oh, there he is. Perfect. I need a hunter and a bunch of honey slimes. Because same as what I did with the phosphor and rock, they will just spread. They will spread everything I need. There's also the honey Gordo here, same as it was in the main game. I don't remember. The favorite is the mint mangoes. Oh yes, yeah, because honey hunters. And there's booms here as well. I think I'm going to feed these pog fruits I have to the honey Gordo, and then pick up a mint mango. So I'll make honey hunters again, because they're my babies. Wish I'd gotten more fruit before coming here. Because with this amount, I should have just gone to the quarry first. Because all the stuff there's the rad Gordo and the rock Gordo that both like veggies. So let's get... I hate picking up stuff I don't want. I pick up the booms, but the booms are also going to be at quarry. They're kind of just a second tier one. And I'm gonna need a lot of mint mangoes. I'm gonna want a lot of mint mangoes. I just need the one to get the plant going. But we will definitely want as many of those as we can get, especially if they're going to spawn feral. Of course, now the fruit has come in. Let's fulfill the dream for the babies. So that's 8. Garden. Upgrade. Mango. So I'm focusing a lot more on exploration and getting a lot of the Gordos and keys and access to all the areas first. Then we will focus on like, making sure we get all of the boards. Because ideally, I don't know how much the bonus is worth, I would like to have all of the plort bonuses, which doesn't seem that difficult. Like, it potentially? I don't know. So all these carrots are going to go to those guys. We definitely have enough berries for the honey Gordo, so we could go right back there. There's the hunter Gordo. There's another gold Gordo there. but I am going to... let's do that quick. So many heads for that hunter. I guess I don't need all of them. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother them. If they all are just gonna give me a slime key, I'm gonna try and just be careful about where I spend those, really think about it. Because I couldn't even find all the Gordos in the main game, I don't think. Give you hens! I guess. Should actually just save those. For these babies. That was the wrong food. Eat. And be upset that you exist. Eat and be upset. Hate existence. It is your calling. I'll just make sure they're fed so that we don't have a revolt. Okay. So I need crystal, rad, and boom from the quarry. That's the main thing. Okas would be good as well. I think I need 2 more honey or hunter for that pen. I haven't actually done the math because I just don't remember enough to know like how many keys we need. I also don't know what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make boom crystals or boom rad again. This should all be rock ones we need for the request. This gives us another shortcut teleporter. Put the booms somewhere. Another corral. Bam, bam, bam. 4 booms. Ooh, already got a bunch of mint mangoes. And these boys are fed. They are well fed. Now let's go back through the teleporter. Gotta focus on this request. I also don't need these guys anymore. Because I looked and I was like, man, I don't have much time. Yeah, not that many people watch me. But thanks. I'm just hanging out. Trying to finish up this game. So I got the odd onion, that doesn't matter too much. I need one... Yeah, it's a good game. I need extras for the request. Should be more than enough winners. I'm gonna get rid of that one, so I can pick up the Oka Oka, get more of these boys. There should be more than enough rat slimes. And I don't need rock slimes, so I'm gonna go back and get the crystal ones. Crystal ones might be like the most well hidden of the game. I don't remember there being anywhere else other than this weird cave. I'm glad I accidentally found it the first time playing. I still don't really understand odd onions, why they are the way they are. We're gonna want 10 of these guys. And then we'll just need a port of a new type later on. Okay. Final one. Perfect. Now we get out of here. Could make the good old rad crystals again. Save the booms for something else. But I'm so used to the rad crystals. And then I'm assuming we're still going to have to open the gate the same way to the ancient ruins. Oh, this is going bad for them. I'm assuming we're going to still have to open the gate the same way. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff I want to do today. So I just started pretty much as soon as I was awake and fed. There we go. Even more rad slimes. Even more keys. I feel like we've already gotten all the keys we need pretty much. Okay. So now... we can go back. You played a lot of this game? There was a golden slime here, apparently, at some point. Of course there was. Because I'm totally going to prioritize those over the Oka Okas, which sucks. But whatever. We'll get the Oka Okas another time. We are close to the teleporter, so I can get out of here. Ooh, perfect. I didn't even mean this teleporter. I totally forgot about that. So we'll make rad crystals again. You haven't gotten to a rad Gordo, or you just haven't done it? I haven't really thought about it. I'm torn. One, two, three, four, five, six. Definitely rapidly running out of time for me to do this request. So I'm gonna go break the honey Gordo. Hopefully that will, it's fun, and I really enjoy the different, like, perspective, like the first-person nature of the game is really cool. And I think it plays really well. But yeah, I'm also, like, I think I've probably played, like, over 20 hours at this point. maybe closer to 30 between this mode now and my first run. Yeah, this is the final thing I need to do for all the trophies in the game. So until I play Slime Rancher 2 when it eventually, hopefully, comes out on consoles, this will be the best I am at Slime Rancher. This is my peak. It's all downhill from here. And by the time I play Slime Rancher 2, I'm gonna have forgotten everything about this game and how it works. So, it'll be all from the beginning again. I'll probably remember some of the more basic stuff I didn't know at the beginning, like favorites and how Gordos work. Unless they really want to mix it up on me and just completely change how those mechanics function. That would be really fun. I don't think I'm deficient on any number anymore in the pens. I think all the pens are good. That was a sick miss. That was calculated. Just like that one. So, we should be good on that quest. We've still got a few hours to complete it, too. That is yet another key. Yeah, I think we're good. Not gonna worry about the hunter. I think it's quicker to go this way. Some of the area's designs are still vexing to me. I still find them a little confusing. And even with all the upgrades, it still takes a bit. That's perfect timing. Still takes a bit to get around. So I'm gonna put all these in there. I believe... No, I did need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Clean up. Oh yeah. I think I've made one of every Gordo, at least, probably, in my first save. So now we've got way more ginger. Why do I have so many rat slimes still, and I haven't... Oh, I think I'm done with rat slimes. Pop, 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 pop. Die! What do Rad and Boom like? Boom likes a hen. They like Oka Okas. So we will go back. I think... Want the Oka Okas, for sure. What else? Want the Oka Okas. Might just go all the way through. I don't know. See if I can get more carrots. Because I definitely want to cash out, get the Gilded Ginger ones with the Gordos. I know their locations. It feels like it'd be a pretty easy game to pick up and play again. It's not like, it's kind of partially why I don't think it's that great. It's not like one of my favorites of this genre, but it's very easily digestible. It's not too deep. Doesn't get too difficult or anything. For better and for worse, it's easy to pick up and play. So yeah, I'm gonna want to save that. It should be the last time I need to come here. That's what happens when you get in my cannon and I don't want you. That annoys me greatly. Where'd it go? Where's the gilded ginger? Oh, it did eat. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? That I cannot hit that one. It should have been a decent amount more money. I think this mode is a good, good change of pace, too. Also, that noise when you hit a thing, or like you're trying to suck up a thing you already have full of, it'll never get old. They really picked really good sound effects. Like the mouse click of switching. So I missed 2, at least, gold plorts. Because they'd be in multiples of 3. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's it. Not that I missed 3 more. So we will go back. I don't know, should I just... I guess there's no real difference between teleporting and doing the other gold one now. So this is rush mode. This is a different mode. I believe you can get golden Gordos in the main game through Gordo snares, but I never really used one of those. It's not really necessary. The golden Gordos are spawned in rush mode, which is a mode that you have a limited amount of time. You can see on my gun, my backpack. And you complete requests to get more time and get golden gilded ginger to get more, to feed to golden Gordos that spawn. All the regular Gordos spawn, but they're easier to feed. Stuff like that. It's a different mode that's kind of like Dead Rising. And it is the last trophy I need, is to get a certain score in that mode. Which I feel like the time is passing way more aggressively. I guess the other range exchange is there now, so it could be like 34 minutes. Yeah. So hopefully, like half an hour-ish, 40 minutes. I don't know what the max time is if you do all the range exchange stuff. We will have the platinum. I'll be done with the game. Why did I... Where... I went the wrong way. I was on autopilot there. We are in frame rate land. The land of the good frame rate. If you're having a hard time finding hunters, I assume you can just feed these guys until they give you plorts. Yeah, the hunter Gordo's up there. That was a fun one to find. What am I thinking of? No, it's completely gone. Forgot what I was saying. Okay. A lot of tall grass, kind of hard to see what's going on. Go away, pink slime. Leave me be. Except if you had an Oka Oka in you. It's the only thing I'd really care to get. So yeah, we got way more gold slimes from this one. Makes sense, because they were all like right, or gold plorts. they were all like right in front of me. That is a lot of money. One more. One more. There it is. Perfect. Yeah, there's one other I know the location of right now. I assume they're all in the places of, like, there's one in each of the, vault areas. Oh, look at this bunny! That's beautiful. With those alone, we're probably gonna get the score pretty quick. So I need Oka-Okas. These guys can just keep getting their favorite. Just feed them a bunch of stuff. Give them a bunch of food. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I just have a small channel right now. Heartbeats for you guys. I do not know exactly what you want. But you guys also don't have... You are not a Largo yet. So let me think for a second. What should be our next course of action? I want the Oka-Okas. We can also get the plorts necessary for the gate. Let me see some of the weirder ones. I don't think we need pink. So let me just get a tabby. Because I know we need that. I know we need boom. And I believe we need rad as well. Don't know. Don't know where else to put those right now. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the forest gate. Well, I'm kind of torn, because I want to do the quarry gate, because I'll be able to swing by and get an Oka-Oka, but I have a full inventory, so I won't be able to. I guess this might determine it. That kind of exactly determined that. Yeah, so let's just sell these quick. We need 3 odd onions. And heartbeats. Heartbeats, I mean, we probably already have that in the form of... Silly! I forget that I have access to all these teleporters. Fast traveling in this game's so weird. I wish you could just open the map. I don't know how much the bonuses are, and how much money I've spent. We might already be at the 75,000 necessary, which would be sick. Because I don't think it'll pop the trophy until after, anyway. I think if we did, like, 1 or 2 more Golden Gordos, we will be more than set. So there's our Oka-Okas. Okay, no odd onions. More puddle plorts. God. Of course I made fun of the odd onion, and then it comes back and it's like, hey, what's up, punk? Heard you were talking shit. knew. It heard me. There's a bunch of heartbeats back here, too. Oh, odd onion. It knew. I made peace with it. That noise is so pleasing. So, need more rock, need more phosphor, slightly more rad. Let me quickly plant these odd onions. In hopes of being able to collect on them before the day is done. So, heartbeats. A carrot just lying on the floor. What have we come to? Oh, I forgot. Bam. Bam, bam. I'm sure someone that knows more about Slime Rancher could tell me that it is impossible at this rate to get. Like, I'm sure they're all on various timers and stuff. Hopefully, we've got like 13 hours in-game to get the first crop of the odd onions, because we only need 3, so we should be good on the number. It's really just going to come down to how quickly we can get that first harvest. I should get these, because I'm just now realizing... Oh yeah, this is gonna help. Just now realizing why we didn't have the bonuses for rock, even though we had rock for so long. Or phosphate. God, this feels so nice to be able to carry everything. So what do these guys eat again? They're fine with veggies, so let them do what they want. Come back and get their plorts later. They have a plort gland, right? Yes, they do. Okay. So this will give us a decent amount more money, which is nice. Money good. More importantly, bonuses. I assume the bonuses are not this good. Because otherwise, what would be the point? So, Rad Boom, Puddle, Fire we're probably just not even going to interact with. Crystal. Okay. So Crystal's the only one we can get that we don't have right now. Then would be Quantum. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Go there. Okay. Boom. Rad. Same thing as before. We are going to take our first trip. Still not ready. To the big gate, to the ancient area. We have a very nice, exactly 45,000 new bucks right now. That feels pleasant. I don't think there's any way to check my score. So, I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, that we're not gonna be able to complete this range exchange, and that's just gonna be the end. Yeah, if we can't complete the range exchange, it's just over right there. That is scary. Ooh. Please? Oh, you only eat meat. I'm stupid. Oh, are they? It's already open! Who cares? That's great to know. Man, I really should have brought that pog to. Damn. Whatever, we only need one. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Or does it actually have to have the fruit on it, visually? Weird. Oh, another gold. And yeah, so if I complete the range exchange, then we're more than good. But I definitely need... I mean, I need all those motes of light, of course. Very important. Okay, that one doesn't count either. Okay, it does actually have to have a fruit on it. That's what I figured. Is there another invisible back there? Or is that just the regular one that's back here? Oh, frame rate. Oh, frame rate's trying. It's trying its darndest. Look at a phosphor. You guys. I guess we make quantum crystals. We need a fruit. Wasn't there one? Are there none? Can you not get phase lemons in this? There are some trees that just aren't there. There, it has a fruit on it. Am I... It's got fruit on it. Oh, it's got fruit growing. Ugh. I swear there was one, like, right there in the base. This is weird. This is different. Whatever, we got the quantum slimes. The phase lemons aren't going to matter if we don't complete this range exchange. Let me... Okay. I just need a plort from one of you. Thank you. Die. There's no two-way to the forest, or the desert. Complete opposite of the forest. Oh, yes! Yes! We live again. Yeah, if that fruit had actually been fully grown. It's weird that that tree is just not there. Let me make sure I don't forget about this. Nice. Yeah, we should be more than good to go. Let me get... So quantum's like phase lemons. What do crystals like? Odd onion. Perfect. So we've got the bonus for Crystal now. I wish you had ate the odd onion shot in there. But we've got the crystal bonus. Got our first crop with Oka. With the Rad Boys. Random Radport hanging out. I appreciate you. Random character hanging out. Awesome. Yeah, he's probably tuckered out. Well, but he's still working. He was still working for us. So he will keep taking care of selling stuff. Oh. Or he'll get in my way. Trying to stop me. So, Boom. Why is Boom still not? He's probably getting distracted. Let me help him out with this one. This should be enough to get that bonus. So we're done with first part of the game. We need Quantum, which we should have pretty soon. Dervish, Mosaic, and Tangle. We should be able to get all of those with the keys we have now, and the food and stuff we have now. None of that should be a problem. We're gonna need rock. Potentially. I don't know if the water's gonna be available. We might need rock quartz. Like 3 rock quartz for the puzzle in the glass desert. I don't know why I was going that way. So now we need to run. We've got way more time. So that's good. That should be the last range exchange in terms of time. That'll give us another day. Should be approaching the final range exchange at 12. I'm gonna have to run all the way there. All the way through the ancient ruins again. I could have put down teleporters. I'm silly. That's on me. That's on me. I'm so used to not having them that they give you so many. Oh. At least I thought of it now. Because I'm gonna... Sure as fuck gonna do that now. Not gonna forget after bringing it up. Wait 20 seconds for when I forget after bringing it up. It'll be exciting, trust me. Ooh, there's also the gold Gordos, I forgot. Okay. Ooh, and the phase lemons! Keep forgetting. Whatever. Now that we know that I can make the teleporters, whatever, we do whatever. We've got infinite freedom. But I didn't place down the receiver teleporter, so it's pointless. I'm so good at video games. I'm going through a whole roller coaster of emotion. The last 20 seconds was absolutely wild. Please recover energy. Okay. Awesome. so I think it would be good for right now. Of course, there's no spot for it. Place the pink there. Then we will go back. Do not have space. The other pink there. Awesome. Let me start the phase lemon growth. Gotta remember to upgrade it. Okay, now that helps a lot. Okay, so I'm going to forego those Gordos right now, the gold Gordos. Forgot that was a slime key. So we actually have the perfect amount of slime keys. Okay, so that kind of answers whether we needed those rock plorts. I'm gonna assume all of those things are already fitted. Oh. Oh! Dang. Still only 300 money. Who cares about 300 money? It doesn't seem like... I can't tell. Yeah, no, you still need them. Okay. So we still do need those 3 rock. Yeah, you're weird. You need me. I don't know what the best... I need a chicken. We're going to do the same thing. Put the blue teleporter there. Need the chicken. Get the dervish. Because a new type of slime is worth more to me. There's the tangle. But there's the dervish. Eat a fruit, leave behind your plort. It's just as good to me as you yourself. And if I can get 10 of these, well, perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Hi, cat. Okay. So, probably don't want to put that directly there, because I know I'm going to leave it and immediately get back through it. And that's gonna just make me look silly. Oh, but that door was already open. I thought that was a key door. I guess it wasn't. Oh. So I guess we'll just have an extra... some tangle slimes. It's still creepy to me that you like meat, but whatever. Are these grown? No. let me, since we're starting to get so many guys in here, drone. Probably should get the market link set up first, because otherwise I don't know if it's going to let it be an option. Ports. In port collectors to the market link. That should give us a little more capital. Don't know why I did that. Should have given the carrots to the ones, the booms. It's nice to see them so happy. My children. And the ogres aren't done. So what do you want for the final one? Mochi coming in with that dub. Love Mochi. A crystal and a dervish. Well, due to my amazing planning skills. Didn't even need it. I guess I don't... I mean, I don't need the dervish slung. Bye. What do dervishes even like? Fruit? I think it's fruit. Yes, it's fruit. Give me your dervish. Just give you a bunch of food. Ooh, and I do need a crystal. Whilst I'm here. Of course, you just took that. Perfect. So we will get the full time. Probably just spend less time just getting those golds. Because that'll be, I mean, that'll probably just give us over 75,000 in hand. So I won't even need to wait to know whether we've gotten it. Because if I'm holding 75,000, of course I'm going to end up with over 75,000. Unless I've completely misunderstood something about this game mode. Which is not... I'm torn between saying not unlikely and not impossible. Depends on how much credit I want to give myself for how I pay attention to things. Okay, there's one. I feel like we saw another, but I don't quite remember where it was. I also don't have much pogo food. That was not a good showing. Not a particularly good showing. Of getting gold ports. Okay, we got a decent amount. Not the good old 30 plus of the other ones. Okay, we got 21. It's not bad. If we can find the one. There we go. Okay, that's not bad at all. Have almost 60,000. I really don't remember where the gold was. I think it was this way. somewhere around here. I guess this is just above that. Huh. I mean, if I've seen it before, it would be on here, right? Yeah. Don't know. We got another key, so we can explore the rest of the glass desert. And maybe see if we can spot it. I am pretty confident that we're good though. In terms of money. Or in terms of score, money, whatever. Since this is the last day, I should make sure both of these drones pull up. That should last them the rest of the day. They should be good. Get these guys their phase lemons. I think I'm gonna try and find one of the Gordos in the Glass Desert, and I think I'm just gonna feed it all of my gilded. Just all of it. I don't know what a gold eating the gold would do in this mode, if it'll give you 15 or if it'll just give you the 5, which would just be an extra 2 on top of what I'm already getting. But otherwise the Gilded Ginger is just going to go to nothing, which would be pointless. Because I still don't have much ammo in terms of fruit. I should have laid down the third teleporter. I think I got another one. Because there's no teleporter back here. Probably should have just laid it down there anyway. I'm assuming there's gotta be a gold Gordo. Yep. Yeah. This is a messy place to put it, though. Get some more ammunition. Yes. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm talking about. And then I am just going to feed the last Gordo my Gilded Ginger, and then the ports, where I will feed the, it'll make the number weird and uneven, but it'll hopefully give us more, and it'll get rid of the final Gilded Ginger. And then we might just hang out at the ranch, the good old ranch. and finish the game up by just helping out around the ranch. Wow, they all instantly disappeared. What was that about? Okay, that was very disappointing. What a way to end it. I got three gold ports from that. Sick. Awesome. Thanks, game. That was really cool of you. We went a while without that stupid notification and then came back. I don't really get what's going on with that. Other than it is greatly annoying. It was even worse before I figured out you could actually... So while I was playing Kuro 2, a game that has fantastic music and voice acting that I want to be hearing all of the time, that's when it started to happen again. It's happened before, but it's not been as frequent and as annoying as this. And so I've been playing that, because of course. And it would actually, even when I'm listening through OBS, it would actually take over the audio from OBS too. It would just completely make everything silent. As if I was using a headset that didn't actually exist. Let's go! Okay, there's absolutely no way I didn't get it. So yeah, let's just go around collecting any extra ports and stuff. But I actually found in the settings you can shut that stuff off. Shut the audio changing off. So I don't think you can like uniquely or specifically turn off that thing from coming up. I'll just have to look into like if there's a way to... When I looked it up, the quick stuff was like implying you had to open up the controller, and that seems like it would suck. Okay, we should get the trophy once this time runs out. In 8 minutes, countdown, 8 minutes to the platinum of Slime Rancher 2 being obtained. Bam, bam, bam! That's the perfect location for those to land. I'm the genius. I'm so good at video games. That should be my 296th platinum trophy. If I've been keeping track of my count, which not really, not particularly. Why did I shoot Q-berries? Wait, did I even? Or did they just get in there somehow? Okay, you just take damage over time. I completely forgot about the rads. I think Q-berries are like Phosphor's favorites. Because I had Phosphor booms before. And these guys don't eat. Maybe that's why I didn't. Because I was so used to feeding them that kind of food. Might as well just be proactive. Keep helping out on the ranch while we're waiting for the time to tick down. No reason to start being lazy. You guys get your pog fruits because you're pogging. You guys are so excited. They're like, yay, we're never gonna see you again after this. And then I cry. My children don't want to see me anymore. fed. I can use the bucket one too. Yeah, that's definitely their favorite. Yeah, we handily got the trophy, I think. I just want to focus on the ones we have and try and get as many bonuses as I can too. See if we got over 100,000. I'm gonna say by the time we're done, we will have cracked 100,000. Where am I going? Oh, to check which ones we need to do. We got everything but Mosaic. So Quantum. Oh, and Puddle. And Fire. Yeah, I wasn't even counting those two. So Quantum. And then the Dervish Tangles. Triple Pairs. I got those and did not plant them, so they're not getting their favorites. But I will give them any fruit I have. Oh yeah, I already did. Yeah, I need more, I would need more Dervish in general to get those. More Dervish ports. I can get some hens too, just to feed them some meat, but it's not going to help too much. It's not their favorite, and they aren't Gordos. So we'll only get like 10. So I doubt we're gonna get the bonus. But not too bad, all things considered. Should have gotten the trophy, so shouldn't really matter. Nothing else really matters to me. Yeah, I forgot how scary they eat. They consume. They consume. Phase lemons. Should be able to get the quantum bonus. It's only 2 minutes left, so we're definitely not getting Tangled Dervish. We'd probably get Mosaic still. Pretty confident on that one. Fire and Puddle. Just in time. This should already push it out. Quantum. Let's go to the main market so we can see how this all wraps up. Got closer to Tangle than I thought, a little over half. Quantum is done. Yeah, so we got everything but Fire, Puddle, Dervish, Mosaic, and Tangle. If I were to do this again, I could do those. We would have just, instead of spending our time on that final one, that final like gold hunt would have gotten more dervish and stuff. Yeah. The best plan for doing that like Gordo thing is to get half and half for that reason. Five and 5 dervish and 5 tangle, we would have done it. We would have gotten those last bonuses for those two. The last 30 seconds that I don't have the platinum to this game. How's it gonna feel? See how much those bonuses are? If we're gonna get like 300,000, it'd be like, oh wow, I really didn't need that. Because this is a pretty rare trophy. It's less than 1%. The platinum is 0.7, this is a 0.8. Let's go! Got the achievement. We got it! This is adorable. This is adorable. Oh, shit, yeah. It's, whew. That is significant. Take screenshot. Does that work? Did that actually work? I forgot the platinum's just called platinum. That's so weird. Don't look at how many... No, it doesn't work. That's odd. God, don't look at how much data I have taking up for screenshots of Kuro. Don't look at it. Yeah, so I believe pretty much in time for my first shiny hunting stream in a while. Forgot that was the screenshot version. Yeah, this is a pretty alright game. I like it. I'm not gonna say it was like over. Let me see my platinums. Look at the trophies and stuff. So what number would this be? 296. Sometimes that doesn't update right, so it might be 297. That's a good platinum. That's a good trophy icon. Yeah. It's an enjoyable game. It has peaks and valleys and like how into it I was. It definitely could use a lot of work. Let's hang out on this title screen. We'll kind of rap a little bit with you guys. It's okay. I like it. It's not my favorite of the genre. Again, I still think Rune Factory, Stardew, pretty much every other one I've played has been better. Especially when it comes to, like... I just think the things that are driving you... You just run out of goals, and they rapidly change in their attainability, especially with all that. The fact that I did everything else in the game, and I still would not have the upgrade that I wanted since the first moment of the game, which is 100 units. There's way more units you could hold. And the fact that the entire game you are just stuck with holding 4 items, when this game has like 36 different items, at least. It's absurd. I didn't like the slime gadget stuff as much. It was kind of annoying and completely, like, you weren't naturally getting the resources that would allow you to engage with that stuff. You had to specifically engage with it in order to engage with it. You know what I mean? It's not like you're feeding just plorts that you're getting through the main game, and when they're... Like, it would be great if it was like, okay, these plorts aren't worth much money right now, so I'm going to instead use them for crafting. But the fact that you have to use them for crafting to then make little gotcha boxes to then use those for crafting is kind of just annoying. The drones and all that stuff are super limited too. Using the teleporters in the rush mode just then did just make me realize, like, man, if those were way less annoying to get, oh, those would have changed a lot. All in all, I feel like it's a game, if I had to play it again, for like if there's a trophy or something, or this stuff, if Slime Rancher 2 comes out pretty soon, or now that I've played this, hopefully I'll remember enough that, combined with, hopefully, keep saying hopefully, because I can only hope, they make some changes and improvements to Slime Rancher 2. The improvements and changes combined with now my knowledge of the game, hopefully will allow, there's that word again, me to have a lot more fun with Slime Rancher 2. Hopefully it has a lot more content and stuff. They definitely don't need to work on the cuteness or the art. They nailed that. I liked the story, it was really cute. I liked the art, the sound effects, like the world exploration and stuff was super fun. I think the world design could be a little better in terms of like, got so much to do, I'm already yawning. Getting around the world could be a little bit beyond just the teleporter shenanigans. Yeah, that's it for this. I'm gonna take a little break, and then I believe the next stream, I already scheduled it, should be... Oh yeah, I scheduled that way ahead of time. I don't know, I might do the Kuro chapters, chapter 1, side A and side B, and then we'll do more shiny hunting. Or I might just do the shiny hunting at 10 instead of 3, because I didn't know how long this was going to take. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. And this is the end of Slime Rancher 1. We got the platinum. Second completed game platinum on the channel. Very happy. Have a nice day.